Hey guys, it's Holly. I'm actually recording this bit after I've just recorded everything that's going to come after it, but I need to actually intro this video. This video is going to be an essay vlog. We are going to get these essays finished. Like I say, I have about a week on one of them, a little bit longer on the other, but I need to fully plan and start writing. So that is what we are doing today. Also, yes, I did sleep in this jumper and I'm still wearing it today. We don't judge, okay? But I need like maybe a couple disclaimers on here. I've put makeup on today to film, but also because my skin has not been doing great and I have picked at it. So if there's a little bit shining through, we're gonna ignore it, please, because somehow, even though I don't change my skincare between uni and here, we live in a hard water area when I'm at home, and I don't think I do at Durham, so I think something about that just messes with my skin and I don't love it. So we're dealing with it, we're trying to assess it, but I do leave in literally a week tomorrow and I have 2 deadlines when I go back to uni. So I'm going back to uni, but it's our 3rd term. We have 2 teaching weeks, and so far in the time I'm up there for those teaching weeks, I've booked a wax, I've booked a hair appointment. My priorities are in order, obviously, celebrating Kez's birthday. There's a lot going on, but I'm up there for those 2 teaching weeks, and then I have 2 weeks of exams, but I'm going to come home and do them because they're online. And then 2 weeks after my exams, I need to be here to go on holiday with my parents for 2 weeks and for my birthday. And then there's only like a week left of term. So I may only be going up for this like week and a bit that I'm up in like a week's time. I don't know yet. I don't know how much I'm going to be in Durham this term. I'm definitely going to have to go up at some point towards either the end of term or just after the end of term to move, because my lease on my next year, my 3rd year house starts. So I'm going to have to get keys and like move all my stuff, but I don't know when that's happening. I also don't know what I'm doing this summer, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But I have a Toni Morrison essay to write and a higher education essay to write. My Toni Morrison one is due on the Thursday, so I go back on a Tuesday. It's due on the Thursday, and then the following Tuesday I have my higher education essay due. But that following Tuesday I have a hair appointment that I need to confirm the time on, but I'm thinking if I do it in the morning, I will definitely have submitted my essay with more than enough time. This shelf is such a mess right now because there's books from last year's course, there's all sorts going on. This is kind of a dumping ground. It's my memoir shelf, but then it's also got After Sun and shot glasses on it, and then there's like margarita glasses up there. I don't pretend to know what goes on that shelf. The 2 shelves I'm facing that face my bed, pretty as anything, but I might just create like a booze shelf in my at-home room. I do it at uni, why not here? Anyway, I am procrastinating very, very hard, but I'm going to go downstairs. I'm putting my makeup away. I need to go downstairs, set up for the day. I need to stretch because I've been trying to stretch every day because I want to keep my flexibility up for cheer next year, even though our season has ended. Let's go stretch, and then I fry my voice so much when I do that. I don't know why, but I do. I have a to-do list somewhere. I don't know. Our Toni Morrison essay, we're writing on Song of Solomon. We're writing on Song of Solomon and A Mercy, both by Toni Morrison. I have a lot of notes on A Mercy. I just need to really refresh myself on Song of Solomon because I read this in 1st term. And with what I know I want to write about in A Mercy, because I'm talking about memory, find where we can closely link things, because obviously I know they are both relevant to my question. It's just about figuring out where they meet and how we're going to write it, essentially. I'm going to eat some I'm going to eat some Monster Munch before I do any stretching, so I'm quickly going to show you. I'm going to flip you around in a second. Ignore how dirty my laptop screen is, please. But I'm going to show you how I'm kind of making notes on Song of Solomon as I read it. The book is like teal. I went for a green theme. In a Word document, this is author and title. I will write like the summary of the book when I'm done, and then also key events that are key to the essay I write. I put quotes that are relevant, the page number they come from, any notes about them, and most importantly, their thematic relevance, aka how I can link different quotes together, both across this novel and across A Mercy. And that is going to happen for every single possible thing I'm going to write in my exam as well. So I said I had my exam period like the 2 weeks after the 2 weeks I'm up in Durham, if that makes sense. And I have 3 exams. So 2 are in our compulsory modules this year, which is theory and criticism. We have done a summative as well, but that's only a third of our grade, so we have 2/3 the exam. And then Shakespeare, which is whole the exam. And then my other module that's completely assessed by exam is literature of the modern period. I quite like literature of the modern period. Sons and Lovers by D.H. Lawrence is a cursed book, but if you ever want to write about the Oedipus complex or the Oedipal complex, I never know whether it's Oedipus or Oedipal. I should probably find that out, but if you ever want to write about like that, Freud, you know, his weird theories, Sons and Lovers is a perfect way to do it, and it's weird as hell, but there's so much to write about. It's also slightly scarring. I did like a formative essay, one that doesn't count on it, in first term, and I read it back to my mum and my sister, and they were like emotionally scarred just by references to the context of that book, just because it's a really disturbing mother-son relationship. It is literally 3 p.m. and I have read 31 pages, of Song of Solomon in about 2 hours, because I started watching YouTube and then I started looking up the hotel that we're going to when we go away for my birthday trip, and I started looking at outfits to buy when the student loan drops. I never said I wasn't a nightmare. There was a part of me that started thinking every time I read a chapter, I take a shot. But I vetoed that idea, okay? I vetoed it. We will be drinking wine tonight though. But I have to get the next chapter that's like 60 pages read before I can drink even 1 glass of wine. There you go. Incentivizing. And I wouldn't actually drink the wine whilst writing the essay or when I'm about to submit it. None of that. It's just getting the reading experience, you know? Read a book, have a glass of wine. It's like a chill event. I plan to spend my entire trip when we go away for my birthday. It's going to be sunbathing. I'm going to come back with a killer tan. I'm going to be making content. I'm going to be reading books. I'm going to have cocktails in my hands. And I'm looking at like different like excursion and like experience things, especially what I want to do on my birthday. But there'll be many a clip of me ordering a drink. Rest assured. We interrupt your regularly scheduled essay vlog so you can enjoy my high-pitched singing at my dog. Something is really, something's not really wrong. I gotta get things back where they belong. You can do it. So, we're now going to Tesco because we have nothing sweet in the house, and I want something sweet. And I might also pick up some, like, pastries and stuff. We'll see. I'll do a haul when I get back. Oh my god, I've got so much mascara under my eye. I just need snacks, and I don't have snacks, so we're going to the shop. Let's go. Look, the sky's being pretty. No, if the trees weren't there, it'd be prettier, but still pretty. I promised a haul, but it's coming as a voiceover, so we started with some tortilla chips, a bit of salty, before the sweet, some Oreos. I love an Oreo. We have some onkin, it's like mango, papaya, passion fruit yogurt, it's so good, before some pastries. Again, amazing pastries. Nutella. I'm obsessed with toast at the minute, don't question it, but then we also had some croissants. I've already finished them, they were very good, and finally some raspberries for my sister in there as well. I'm not central, but that's fine. I've spent, since getting in from Tesco, which was like 8:30, I've spent time reading Insurgent, but I am coming up for midnight now, and I'm going to try and get another chapter or 2 of Song of Solomon read before I go to sleep, which It's not as much progress as I wanted to make today, but it means that we've got notes on the first couple of chapters done here, which is probably about 25% of the book, which isn't bad. And then I also have, from when I did an essay planning session with the seminar leader, the module convener and my seminar leader, there you go, I have kind of my notes and the general things I'm looking for and things I want to talk about in the essay all written down here along with my question. But we are on page, I think it's 111, which is chapter 4 of Song of Solomon, so pretty good going. And like I say, I want to get a couple more. If I read 2 more chapters, I'll be at page 189. I might not fully get through 2 chapters, I might just do 1, but we can try. So it's 2 p.m. I haven't done anything to make myself look presentable because I just got out of bed. Bear in mind, I didn't fall asleep until about 2 last night, and I fell asleep with my book open. Song of Solomon was open. I'm going to wash my hair and feel like that's productive, so it sorts all my issues out. Today, we're like trying to channel like 2016 beauty gurus with the look / me in 2016, which was the really straight hair, the like bronzy look on the eye, and then I've done my current lip liner and a lipstick because I did not want to find my matte lipsticks, but channeled it while still doing like blush. But I was watching the old beauty influencers, like YouTubers videos yesterday because I did no work. I felt like I just wanted to have a play. I have 2 more eyeshadow palettes up at uni, but I only have this one here, which is my Anastasia one. But we have some cool bronzy tones in here, but also we have these fun pinks, and we can play around with a purple look. So I think we're gonna have some like fun playing over the next couple of days, but that is neither here nor there. Anyway, I actually need to get stuff done. I got nothing done yesterday, so I want to hit 300 pages in Song of Solomon today. It's coming up for 1 o'clock. Today I've actually woken up, done my hair, done my makeup by 1 o'clock instead of getting out of bed at 2. I think that's progress. We really need to work today. It's Wednesday today, and I looked at my calendar and it's actually a week today this essay's due, not a week tomorrow. So by Friday, I want all of my reading done. My primary text, my secondary text, and then I want to write it because obviously I'm going up on Tuesday, so I have to pack. So hopefully I can write it on Monday. So I'm sure I will sing in a weird voice at some point to the dog, and that will probably get filmed, but I need to actually go do work, and we're going to do work today. We have no choice, we need to do work, we're coming up against it, so the work will get done. There's something you can say about me, okay? Do I do things the instant I get them if they aren't due really soon? No. Will I ever miss a deadline? No. And that's on anxiety. Now she's stopping procrastinating. Yeah. Okay, my girls, gays, theys and honorary members there within. We are at the end of the day. I've had a glass of wine whilst doing my work. I got quite a lot done. So we started the day on 139 pages, and I'm currently at 232 pages. It's 5 to 11 at night. It's another 2 chapters to break 300 pages, but I'm really tempted to wash my makeup brushes. So I don't know whether I read a chapter, wash my makeup brushes, leave them to dry overnight, read my last chapter, and go from there. I think that might be the plan. Anyway, I'm watching the Shane and Jeffree makeup series at the minute, so like all of them. Every Shane and Jeffree video together. I'm just watching all of them. So, like, let's just get into it, I guess. My procrastination is strong, but I had my... Every night at about 10:20, 10:30, I have to make toast now. It's become a routine. And I convinced my mum to go see the, like, concert recording of Machine Gun Kelly in cinemas in May. So we're having a great evening. Let's throw the hair into a messy bun, get the makeup off, read a chapter, wash the makeup brushes, read another chapter, and get ourselves where we need to be. We are hard-working bitches. Let's go. P.S. These are the collection of makeup brushes that need washing. And this is only like half of my makeup brushes. This is just the ones I brought home, because I thought I wouldn't really be doing my makeup for anything, but then I filmed more than I planned to, so these all need washing. So I didn't make it to 300 pages last night, but it's sunny and today is a new day. I did my makeup. I like kind of experimented with my pinks and like trying to do more of like a fox eye, because I always do like little, like really round out my eyeshadow, but I wanted to do more like the fox eye kind of look. And with my hair here, I think it's fine. Here it starts, you know, just looking a bit crazy. I think I brought it out too much, but with my hair in front, I feel like we're fine. I don't hate it. We'll see how long I keep it. I might take it off, but I did wash my brushes, so now they're all pink. But we have a new hoodie today. Today is the Hatfield hoodie, and we're gonna get to work. I also used a different lip to what I normally use. I used my normal NYX liner, but I used a NYX, this soft matte lip cream in Cannes. Normally I use my Charlotte Tilbury in Wedding Bells, but this I thought worked with like the pinky look. So this is what we've gone for. I need to go work. My car is hot. We took the pink lip off, but we have like Carmex over the top because like kind of stained my lips. So we've Carmexed them, but I'm gonna film some TikToks and then I'm going to an Every parcel store. It's not the one closest to me because it has no parking. So I'm gonna go a little bit out my way. Normally my mum drives when we go because she normally comes with me. So I'm gonna have to sat nav it. Thing is, it's like, what, like a town over from where I am. It's just I don't know all the right turnings to take. I've been there, I promise. But I'm also gonna film some TikToks. It's so warm outside. It's like sunny. I could have brought out my pair of sunglasses, did I? No. It's sunny and I'm in like joggers and hoodie. I do have a little top, crop top on under here, so I might take the hoodie off because it is hot. Well, we made it, no thanks to the sat nav. Thankfully I actually do know where I am. So not only did I drop off my Vinted Every parcel, we have the goods to get through, caffeinate, get shit done. So one of these I am gonna drink now. One of these is for now and one is for tomorrow. There's two of them there. And I need to update my buyer on Vinted that the top is gone. It's the top I bought Harry Styles last year. It's a sparkly top and I love a sparkly top, but it's not as flattering on me as it could be just because of my shape. I have a different sparkly top that I wore the evening of cheer comp. I'll link the cheer comp vlog, but I love that sparkly top. So I think that one might come away with me, but I need to head home now. I'm procrastinating. I might get lost, who knows? We're getting video proof of my perfect glass of wine, of really shitty cheap wine. Peaches, 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 peaches. So my level of liability is increased because I burnt my stomach on a pan when I was getting salmon out of the oven. It was like overhanging the side in the kitchen and it touched my stomach and Now it's all red. So I've put some cream on it and we can hope for the best, because that's how my Saturday's going. I've done no work yesterday or today. Yeah, that's the level of liability. We put like a cold bit of kitchen roll on my stomach, which is why this is wet. But okay, so we need a ghost warning. My ring light makes me look so ghostly pale in these end clips, but just please go with it. Just, I'm begging you, please. So there's a few things I need to cover off. If there's like some white patches on my face, I just put pseudocreme on my not doing well skin. This is the issue, okay? I took my acrylics off for cheer comp, and when I have acrylics on, I don't pick at my skin because they do nothing, because they aren't sharp. But my little, even though they don't look very pointy, because they're really thin, you can do so much damage with like actual nails because they're a lot thinner than acrylics, and I essentially just need to get my acrylics back. I just need something else on my nails so they're thicker, so I can't cause as much damage with them, because genuinely, like, I just cause quite a lot of damage here. I need to leave it alone. I need to leave it alone. But that was just the disclaimer. Anyway, it is just past midnight on Sunday morning, I guess. So, brief recap. I believe the last day that I talked to you was Thursday. Last night Friday night, I had great plans to get some stuff done, but I ended up watching the Kourtney and Travis wedding episode of the Kardashians, and then rewatching Life in Pink, the Machine Gun Kelly film. So that really wrote off my day yesterday. And then today, Saturday, technically yesterday, but you know where I'm at. Saturday, I got quite a lot done. I've created the document for my actual essay to go in. I've started my intro. I've put my question in there. It's a 3,000 word essay. I already have like 300 words on my intro. I've kind of separated out what the kind of really big overarching points I'm trying to make are. I've split them into the 2 books I'm covering and kind of the themes that I'm covering on those books in that part of the essay, if that makes sense. And then I've done some secondary reading and kind of just moved the quotes, like chunks of quote, into that document under those bullet points and put the page number and everything. So I'm probably going to shorten them down and integrate them actually into sentences, which means where I'm explaining things and where I'm using it to back me up, I won't need the full quote. But I've done that specifically on something for Song of Solomon, and then I've started it for something on a Mercy, and then I have 2 more articles to read as well. So that is the plan. The Sunday plan is get all the secondary reading, kind of compile the quotes I want to specifically use in the essay from Song of Solomon and a Mercy, and then have literally all of the quotes under the relevant points. I just need to then sit down on Monday and write, because obviously on Monday I also have to pack to leave on Tuesday, and if it's not done or if I need to read through it before submitting it on the train up and then submit it when I get to Durham, that's fine, because it's not actually due till Wednesday. I am gonna leave you guys here because I'm gonna start the vlog again tomorrow for actually writing the essay, and so I can edit this and maybe try and get it up for you tomorrow, if not Monday. I hope you've enjoyed the chaos, because I am chaos. So please like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell below. You know this. Enjoy it all. I will catch you in the next one, which will be the actual writing the essay vlog, which will include me sitting on my living room floor at 3 a.m. You don't want to miss this. And then either with that or in a new vlog, we'll have a little weekly vlog of what I get up to when I go back to Durham. So we've got some good content coming your way. Stay tuned for it. Subscribe for it. And I will catch you guys then. Enjoy it all. Bye. If you want to know why I say enjoy it all at the end of my videos, I literally have enjoy it all tattooed on my ribs. I sat in college when I was like 17 to sit an exam. I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to stress. I'm going to enjoy every moment of this. And that's what we do here. That's what we're about. We are enjoying every moment. Enjoy the chaos. Embrace the chaos. Live for it. Love for it. Enjoy it all. Okay, I'm going now.